I see that George Zimmerman got arrested again. Every time we turn around, he's getting in trouble for something. He got pulled over for speeding. And then also there was a domestic thing with his ex-wife, which I believe she was actually lying, okay? Because she was there for him all that time throughout court, and then afterwards, she turned against him. Now, there's two possibilities, of course. You got to remember that. There's two possibilities. One, this guy really is a jerk, and he's violent and abusive to the women that he's with in a relationship. Or two, when someone doesn't love you anymore, a lot of times they'll throw you underneath the bus. They'll lie about what's going on just because they want to make you pay. And if you have something like this, where you got off on something and a lot of people think that he was guilty. There's a lot of people that thought he wasn't guilty, and there was a lot of people that thought he was guilty. But you have to understand, it's so much easier for a prosecutor to find you guilty when so many people out there think you got away with murder. Okay? So all you have to do is find somebody who it doesn't work out, and at the end, since they don't love you anymore, they feed you to the sharks. They throw you underneath the bus. They don't care. And since no one's actually there and witnessed the stuff going on, like this newest one, there's no way of really proving who is telling the truth and who's not. But I find it very interesting when he made the 911 call and he was so calm, not out of breath. How many times have you seen somebody who just got done in a fight, and even when the police show up, they're out of control because they're still, worked up by the situation, that they won't calm down. I have seen this many times in real life and on TV. Like in the news and stuff, when they're arresting somebody and they're out of control. But yeah, he makes his phone call and he's nice and he's calm and collect on everything. And I'm thinking chances are this woman is pissed off at him because he was ending it and he was leaving. And the reason why I'm even saying that is because I've been there before. I have been there twice with two different people. Whenever I wanted to leave and end the relationship, which I did eventually, but every time I tried to, I get punched. I mean punched in the face. And these women were not weaklings, okay? So I know personally how people will lie. With one person, they called the police and said I had a shotgun. I didn't even have a shirt on, no socks, no shoes. I was in a pair of shorts. This person had actually sent a guy over to spy on me and my new girlfriend, and the kids came in and told me that person was out there, so I took off running to find out who it was. And once I got far enough away from my house, the police were called, and they showed up and they pulled their guns out and they go, "Do you have a weapon?" And I'm going I don't even have a shirt, I don't even have socks and shoes. Where would I put this weapon? I didn't. The point is, they did it because they're going to do anything they can to get me in trouble. So I know all about how people manipulate, and this is perfect because prosecutor, the law thinks he's guilty. Well, actually, originally they weren't going to press charges. So, then they were because the public put pressure on them. But the fact is, they went after him, the prosecutor and stuff, trying to prove that he was guilty. He got off on it, and now they have a new thing on a new plate. And chances are he's going to be found guilty. This guy just needs to stay away from women, period. Just stay away from them. Down below will be the link to a couple of the stories that I saw in the news. That way you can look at them. But tell me your opinion. Don't you think that he should just stay away from women, become gay, or just become single and stay that way because it's not working out for you? Somebody out there is going to try to get you go to jail or prison, and it's going to work. Chances are he's going to go. But they both own weapons. She saw the weapon because he was packing it up. And it was perfect. Say he put a gun in my face. I have been lied about myself in relationships where I supposedly touched them when I did not. They later on apologized and told me the reason why that they said the things they said. But it hurt at the time and it almost got me in trouble. So I know all about that. So tell me in the link below, what do you think? And remember, there's always a possibility that he is a dirtbag and that he is violent to women. There's always that possibility. I'm just saying you always got to look at both sides of the coin. All right, you guys have a good one. Take care, and God bless.